Right, hi you lot. Evening, well, it's evening now. Another week's gone, so hopefully we're getting closer and closer so we can all get back in. We're all missing you very much. Right, so purple belt, purple and white, brown, 1, 2 and black belts. Let's get straight into it, pal. Okay, heads up and down. One more time and down. To one side, to the other. We're going to go circles one way. Checking that it is recording. Yep, and the other way. Okay, with yourselves now, on ear to the top of your shoulder blade. So we're looking forward, we're just getting a stretch, hyperextension stretch on this side. We're going into the centre, and look what we're doing this side as well. Good. Just stretching it out, stretching it out. From there, we're bringing that chin down all the way. And from the chin, I just want you to turn, so we've got another stretch here. Keep that chin down. Chin stays down. So we're just stretching. So if it's up here and we're stretching, different type of muscle. Down here, oh yes, good. Okay, so let's keep that back nice and straight. Shoulders forward. So little circles to begin with. Then we're just going to hyperextend. We're going to get a little bit more. Bigger bend there, look at that. Alright, try and keep the back straight. There's no point doing this because it's not going to be looking good. And we're going to go backwards. Small circles. We're going to big circles. Come on, big circles. Good. Okay, so there we're just going to shake those arms. Okay, fists. Fingers. From there, feet shoulder width apart. We're just going to, come on. So what we're going to do today, let's have a think. I know what we're doing really. Okay, so from there, we're going to move those fists in. Circles around. If you're like me, getting old now, it starts to click, okay. It's my age, it's okay, but if it's yourselves, nice shake. Anything painful hurts, yeah, you hear a noise, stop the exercise straight away. Yeah, stop the exercise straight away. There's a lot of people out there say that if it's not painful, it's not gain, you don't train hard enough. Rubbish. If it's painful and there's noises coming from your body, that's your body saying stop, it hurts. Okay, so from there, we're going to put our one arm across our body and we're going to look straight ahead. Yeah? I want you to turn now and point towards the hand. So we're just relaxing back into the centre. If you can, only if you can, look to the opposite side. You might feel some pain in the back of the neck there. Again, if you do, don't do it as far. If it's happy with it there, starts to tighten your throat area. If you feel uncomfortable, just relax a little bit. Or bring that there, look straight ahead. If you're still uncomfortable, look that way. So you're opening all your airway here, so there's no restrictions at all. And we're going to bring it across. Like I said again, look straight ahead. If you're happy with that, let's look to our hand. So again, there's all the airway open there, no problems at all. If you want to, if you feel comfortable, we're looking the other way. And all we're doing is getting a bigger stretch. But again, if it feels uncomfortable or tight-chested or whatever it be, stop straight away. Okay, we're going to do that 2 or 3 times, either side. From there now, all I want you to do is put your hands onto your hips. Okay, we're going to push those hips forward and we're going to push those hips back. We're going to lean to the side. Now when we lean to the side, we are literally not going to bend forward and lean. Yeah, we're going to keep our body straight and we're going to lean so we're over. So we're looking at straight lines for the body. When we lean the other way, again, straight lines. Good. To the centre, other way. To the centre, other way. Come into the centre. From there, all I want you to do now is just bring those shoulder blades back. So those elbows, try and pull them in tight, as close as you can together, and relax. And bring them back, and relax. One more time, back, and relax. Good. So from there, we need to start stretching some of you lot. So if we don't keep those stretches going, oh, it's really hard. Imagine how we feel, the more mature ones. For me, the older one. Okay, so from there, feet shoulder width apart to begin with. Nice and slowly, we tell the little ones, put those fingers on your legs and pretend they're spiders. Go down, go down. As soon as it starts to get uncomfortable in the back of the legs, yeah, be careful, slow it down. and we just go as far as we can, and if we can touch the floor, that's not a problem at all. If we can't, and all we can do is to here, well then, yeah, come straight back up. If you've got a brother or sister or one of your friends you train with and you're doing this online with each other, it does not matter if somebody else can beat you. That's our job, is to get you better, yeah, to help you stretch. So, if it's here to begin with, fantastic. A couple of weeks' time, it's going to be here. Relax. A couple of months, it's going to be here. And before you know it, you're going to be going straight down, touching the floor. Yeah. Again with that, just a couple of times. Alright. What we want to start doing with that now is start to stretch it a little bit further. So, we're going to put the feet shoulder width. This time, all I'm going to do is start crossing now. Down to there. Coming up. Come up all the way first, and then go down. Come up. What I don't want is for this. That's not doing anything at all, because you just get lazy. This is what I'm looking for now, is the stretch, is to go down, come back up. You can also, if you feel it, when you bend over, backs of the legs start to get a little bit tighter. Yeah, so you're working lots of muscles at the same time. Alright, again, 3 to 4 of those. Just touching, coming up each time. Touch, come up, touch, come up each time. Okay, so we're going to go for left legs in front. Straight away with you lot. Okay, from here what we're doing is back leg, you might go to your kick. So straight away you snap kick. Okay, from here, snap, straight back. What we're mindful now, when we're looking at now, is safety at home first of all. If it's an area you're training with and there's got ornaments or furniture, or your little brother, little sister, cat, dog, wherever it be, parents, ask permission first of all before we do this video. Yeah, hopefully get an adult there with you to make sure you're safe. If it's a slippy floor, be careful you don't slip. All right, we're trying to do as minimal amount of kicking exercise as we can, because we're mindful of that. Here it's fantastic because if you slip and you fall, it's a nice spongy floor, but at home it's not. Okay, same if you're practicing outside on the concrete. Ow, that can hurt. So shoes on if you've got some grass, but with this weather it's probably sloppy like my grass. Okay, so just be careful please. Alright then. So what we're looking for with this one, okay, is this kick. What I'm looking for first of all is a knee up. So we're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to put our front fist and our back fist here. So we know the front fist, front knee, front fist goes higher than the back fist. What I want you to do now is concentrate solely on knee to fist. Knee to fist. Don't take that fist down to the knee. I said knee to fist. Okay? Because once you've got the fist up here, or even, hands, what's happening is you're bringing your knee up, ready for the kick. Ready for the kick. Some of you, we get to kick 10, kick 11, and you go some lovely kicks to down here. All that's going to happen there is you can feel it on your kneecap. It's uncomfortable. If you try and kick somebody that low, you get lazy, your brain will accept that height. So let's get up. Once you're happy that you've got it, you don't need to touch it anymore. Don't want you to do 100 or 200. 10 good ones is good enough. Okay? I don't see the point of doing loads and loads and loads when we just need to practice on the little ones. Same again. Look at the other side. No different. Don't take the hand down to the knee, take the knee to the hand, knee to the hand. And it literally is your little kicks, your snap kick. So that's step 1. 2, straight lines. Yeah? Because what we do get as well is somebody kicking out here. If I'm kicking out there, I should be facing that way. That's the way that's where my opponent is, the target is. Yeah? If I'm cutting across and kicking here, that's where my target is. That's where I should be facing. Because I'm kicking to the target. Doesn't matter if it's a front kick or back kick. That's the target I'm aiming towards. Okay? So, hands. Let's get the knee strikes up. Fists. Doesn't matter which one it is. But let's practice on those. Boom. Hits the target. Higher grades now. What I want to start to do with yourselves is drop the fists to open hands. Drop the fists to open hands. Now we've always taught you from a little age, okay, keep those fists tight, fists tight. And the reason we do that is because when your fists are tense, yeah, you tend to automatically go into what they call a fighter's position. Yeah, fighter's mode, you're ready to go. We don't want the fighter because we know every single one of you. I have been kicked and punched by every single one of you out there, yeah, and so have all the other senior grades. And even when you were little and then you've grown up, we know how hard and solid you can kick and punch. So we know you can do that target now. So what we need to do is to this thing called the brain, we need is to get rid of this to this. The reason being is it'll calm you down, it'll give you more confidence, but it'll also look less aggressive. Yeah. Now out there is a big wide world. Hopefully none of you ever come across those things called fights, but some of you will have to, one time or so possibly, have to defend yourselves. There's going to be people out there watching possibly, there's going to be cameras in the air, okay? Let's have those verbals, okay? Hands open, get back. Look, leave me alone. As soon as we go into this fist, somebody else can see it looks aggressive. Also with these hands open, remember what we start teaching, all the throws, yeah? Your spear hand, your knife, whatever it be. We can all do those with these open. And they're a lot more effective, a lot more effective. Okay, so let's get the hands open. What we're going to do, nice bit of fun, is if you can, look in front of a mirror or have a friend there or your parents, obviously social distancing, not with your parents, but we're just going to have a tap game, a little tap game, yeah? The front hand is going to be 1. Now if you haven't got anybody there, that's fine, okay? We can still do this, you can do this, okay? Front hand is 1, 2, yeah? And literally is shout 1, tap 1, 2, tap. And all we're doing is tapping. And what that's doing is getting us used to these hands open. When I say change, we're going to swap legs. Okay, 1, 1. So what's happened now is straight away, you will go 1, 2. Okay, so you'll think left leg in front is 1, front hand. What will happen then is as soon as I say change, you'll cross arms. Some of you will still think this is 2 and this is 1. Look what's happened. Legs are swapped. So as soon as we're swapping and changing those hands, the defensive stance has changed as well. So this open hand will be 1 front hand, 2 back hand. Same as your punches. Okay, so it is a little bit of fun. You can do it for 10 seconds, 20 seconds. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you've got somebody there with you that can hold a pillow or a piece of paper is a good one. We've got a couple of tricks coming up in a second with some pieces of paper. Yeah, just let them get a piece of paper. Be careful, obviously, that when we push the paper, we don't put your head right behind the piece of paper because you're going to get a punk in the nose. Okay, so from here, just hold a piece of paper, hold it out, and literally 1, 1, 2. As you get faster, the person holding the piece of paper, nice and slowly, pull it back or push it forward. Now, people say push forward. Why would you push forward? Because if somebody comes to attack us, we've got to still be able to move. Look at the defensive stance. Okay, defensive stance, defensive hand. We can still move to the side. This is the senior grades now, so we still need to condition and work from a different angle. That's all it's about. Stepping back, yeah, is we have to stretch. We have to stretch. We've committed, but they're moving, so we still have to push back. Happy with that? Just a little game. That's all. 10 seconds, 20 seconds, doesn't matter. But don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Just a little bit of fun. Little bit of fun. Okay, so from there now, left leg in front. Yep, we're going to go uppercut, uppercut. Open hands, yeah? Uppercut. Look at this one. I want you to keep it open. Change, uppercut. So what we're doing with the uppercuts, we're looking at positioning areas. Okay, look at the hands, open. And we're just getting nice, because usually you'll have the fist closed. When you get the fist closed, it's tight. Let's just relax. Senior grades, relax. Hands open, open, open. 1. Here, 2. Okay, so somebody can call the numbers out, or you call your own numbers out. So it could be 2. Could be 1. Okay, right then. What we're looking at from a good uppercut is we're not hyperextending out. So there's the target here. If I think I have to do that, wrong move. The uppercuts are close. Yeah? Same as the get backs, they're close. So it can be, the uppercut, believe it or not, can be a push forward as well. Maybe your hands are down here. So you're thinking to yourself, they're going to punch me or they're going to push me. So the hand comes up exactly like an uppercut and just pushes across the body. So offensive and defensive as well. Okay, so we're looking at nice and tight. I've seen some students, more adults than juniors, bring that fist up so fast they hit themselves. Please move your hand to your head, to the side. So from here, 1, 2, 2, 1. Swap legs. Front, 1, 2. Again, look what's happened. As soon as I've swapped legs, the front leg, front fist becomes 1. That's the leader. Okay? They're going to take charge. So here, doesn't matter which one it is. Right. Then what I want you to do is imagine you're in the club and these little blue circles. Okay? Blue circles. If not, put your foot in the space. Keep your front foot there. When you turn around, obviously you're going to just turn around on the actual front of your foot underneath it, okay? Yeah, the ball of your foot. So, fists up. We're going to keep our left legs in front to begin with. Alright, so we're going to do 1, 2. We're facing, think about a clock now, 12 o'clock. We're going to then keep that left leg in front, turn to 3 o'clock. We're going to do 1, 2. We're going to turn to 6 o'clock. 1, 2. What's next? Yes, 9 o'clock. 1, 2. Straight away, change. I want you to go back. We're not going to 12 o'clock. We're going to start confusing you. You're at 9 o'clock now. So, 9 o'clock, you're going to go back to 6. But as soon as we hit 9 o'clock, we're 1, 2, 6 o'clock. 1, 2, 3 o'clock. 1, 2, we're back to 12 o'clock. 1, 2, change. Happy? So, we'll do it again. Left leg in front. I'm missing little chunks out for a reason. Because as young people, we learn, or you learn as young people, in a methodical manner. And what that means is 2 comes after 1, 3 comes after 2, 4 comes after 3. Yeah? So the brain accepts that. But that doesn't always happen. Somebody might stand in front of you and you think to yourself, okay, they've got their left leg in front, they're going to push me with their left hand. But what if they don't? What if something else is going to happen? What if there's another friend of theirs there that might be doing the nasty things first of all? So we've got to be open-minded now. We've got to think about this. So we just throw in little bits and bobs in. So left leg in front. We know we're going uppercut, uppercut at 12 o'clock, right in front of us. We're turning to 3 o'clock, uppercut, uppercut. We're turning to 6 o'clock, uppercut, uppercut. We're turning to 9 o'clock, uppercut, uppercut, change. Straight away. Forget 12. So we've missed a big portion out there. We've swapped legs, uppercut, uppercut. 6 o'clock, uppercut, uppercut. 3 o'clock, uppercut, uppercut. 12 o'clock, uppercut, uppercut. Change. So we're changing it all the time. We're changing it all the time. Okay. Are you happy with that? Do that once or twice, not too many times, gang. Okay, straight back into the centre. Left leg in front. Left leg in front. So what we're not doing is doing left, 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 and then another exercise with the left leg in front. Let's swap them around. So we're getting both sides working together as a team. Yep. Let's get the left leg in front. So from here, I want uppercut, spear. 3 o'clock, uppercut, spear. 6 o'clock, uppercut, spear. 9 o'clock, uppercut, spear. Change. Look what's happened. Legs have swapped, hands have swapped. Uppercut, spear. 6 o'clock, uppercut, spear. 3 o'clock, uppercut, spear. 12 o'clock, uppercut, spear, change. Happy with that? So we're going round. We've got different exercises now. Instead of just the uppercut, uppercut, one uppercut, spear, uppercut, spear. Alright? We tend to teach the Japanese names in the adults class. Some of you that do go to the bigger classes, yeah, you'll know that. We'll give you the Japanese terminology. Fantastic, it's lovely to hear. But unless you learn it from a very, very young age in karate or martial arts, it's quite difficult, yeah? So, I like keeping things simple. Alright, so left leg in front again now. So we've gone around with left and we've gone around with right. So we're going to start up now, we're going to get a little bit more in depth. Left leg in front, we're staying in the centre. Because what the centre's doing is giving us this 360-degree vision. Now the reason I've left this out, 12 o'clock, is because I want you to start realising now that if I'm looking at 9 o'clock, out the side of my eye I can see 12 o'clock. If I'm very good, I can actually see from 6 till 12. And if anything's there coming towards me, I should be able to see and move. Sometimes, not everybody, that's fine, no problem at all. I can't see behind me. So that's my blind spot, I can't see that area. Okay? So if I hear something, I need to be turning to that area. But then I've still got a blind spot behind me. You can't see everything, gang. Yeah, I think there's only a couple of animals in this world that can actually see the 360. And we as humans are not one of them. Okay, so left leg in front. Fists up. Open hands. Okay, open hands. So what I'm looking for now is to get back. Uppercut. Spear. Front spear, bring it back. Back fist. 3 o'clock. Hands up. Get back, uppercut, spear, back fist. 6 o'clock, from here, open hands, get back, bring them back, open hands, uppercut, into the fist, back, spear, drop it, back fist. 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock, look what's happening now. I can see 6 to 12 o'clock now. Now I put that in your brain, you can think about it now. So, is it, no it's not, is it? Uppercut, spear, back fist, straight back, change. Happy with that? Here we go. It is uppercut. What's next? Spear, look, back fist. 6 o'clock, right leg in front, open hands, front uppercut, back spear, back fist. What have we missed out? Yes, good, good. Missed out the get back. You might not have that chance. Okay, right leg in front. So the next time round, we're not doing it. So again, from here, we turn to the 3 o'clock. Uppercut, spear, back fist, back to your 12 o'clock. Here, uppercut, spear, back fist. Change legs. So what we're doing is we're putting more moves on, yeah? You'll get comfortable with doing this, pushing away, pushing away. And that's a good thing because that means you're thinking about your safety and you don't want to get involved in that fight. And that's fantastic. If you get the chance to make distance, brilliant. Give that push and get going. Sometimes though, you'll give that push and that person won't move. So straight away you get this comfort, change legs, no comfort. There's no such thing as that push, you're straight into your techniques. So that's all it is, just a little bit of fun. Okay, so it's quite in-depth and I'm mindful there's quite a bit of work. So we're going to go on for half an hour, just over half an hour, just on this session alone, just because there's quite a few moves. Alright, so let's get that left leg in front again. So we know now, we're going to get back. We're going to do the uppercut, spear, back fist. Happy with that? Shuto. Here. Get back. Uppercut, spear, back fist, shuto. Left leg stays in front. Get back. Left leg, left fist, uppercut. Spear, back fist, shuto. Here, left leg in front. I can see everything here now. Yeah? From here, get back. Uppercut, spear, back fist, shuto. Happy with that? Just the one way round. Just the one way round. Because what we're going to do now is we're going to take it with our right leg in front. Now, what's been going on is when our left leg's in front, I've been taking you to your right. When your right leg's in front, I've been taking you to your left. So we're working on different angles and different things for the brain to accept. Yeah? We're working on, let's have a look, we've got our left leg in front, I'm happy with that. We've got to do that double push back, because that's a get back. Good, that's fine. I've got to use my front uppercut, yes. Back spear, yes. Back That's right, back fist, and then a double shuto. But my left leg's in front and I've got to go right. If you think about how much is in those moves, it's huge for the brain to accept. Oh, well done, because you've done it. You've done it. Okay, so this time we're going to put our right leg in front. Happy? So this time we're going to do exactly the same. Double shuto. Uppercut. Spear. Back fist. Shuto. Okay, so you double push back to begin with. Uppercut. Spear. Back fist. Double shuto. Right, my right leg's in front. I'm going to take your left. Now you'll find this a lot easier because this is your open range, yeah? But if you think about it, if I go this way open and the person's in front of me, I'm leaving more of the target open, so you're going to have to be quicker and move around, yeah? Think about it, if I'm going this way, on my backside, yeah? So right leg again, so let's start thinking about how quick we can go. If I go in this way, my left leg's in front, I've got the, it's not a problem there if they kick me or hit me, but this area is a problem. So right leg in front. Okay, let's start in front of you, 12 o'clock. Okay, so we're going from here. Open hands, we're going to go push. So you should get back. Uppercut, spear, back fist, shuto, turn. Exactly the same. Push, uppercut, spear, back fist, shuto, turning. 6 o'clock this time. So, push back, uppercut, spear, back fist, shuto, 3 o'clock. Lots to remember here again, lots to remember, but get back, uppercut, spear, back fist, shuto. We're back where we started, okay? Last time, beg your pardon, double push, get back, uppercut, spear, back fist, shuto, and nice and relaxed. So what I want you to do the first couple of times is don't worry about your stances as much, yeah? Just worry about this. We're putting a lot of things into the brain there. We're keeping you still to begin with, and we're giving all these techniques. And then we're saying to you, right, let's move around. Then after moving around, I'm making you move around the other way in a different position with a different leg in front. It's a lot of combination work, yeah? And if you think about it, traditional martial arts do what they call a kata, and when they're going to move different angles, different locations, and they're doing exactly the same. That's just starting you off at the beginning. So we're going to do an awful lot where we're going to start to move, and we start spinning. Yeah, I think it is. I'll give you one more technique, and then we're going to call it a day. Okay, bow. Okay, left leg in front. Happy with that? Right. So we do the inside blocks. Remember? So we know we've got the rising blocks, and we've got your outside body blocks, and these ones, your inside body blocks, and then we've got your downward blocks. Okay, so let's put left leg in front. What I'm going to do now is hands open. Yeah? Now there's very few times we need to move forward into a fight, very few times at all. But it might be that we need to. Okay? So all I'm going to do from here is here. Alright? So left leg in front. Now, usually we would go backwards. But I'm just putting this little bit of confidence boost into you now to realise you're actually going to step into a fight. So you're going to have to be quick with the strike. So to begin with, I'm going to do it away from you to begin with. Left leg in front, fists up. Stepping forward, inside body block, punch straight away. Don't be waiting for that to nice and stance and strike. As soon as you block, you punch. Momentum is pushing these hips. So you've twisted, punch straight away. Step back. Happy? So left leg in front. Fist up. Open hands. So we're stepping forward. We can see the punch coming forward. We're going to block, we twist and we strike. We come back. Right then. So look at the blocks you're doing. From here, you're stepping forward into the fight. You're blocking, you're punching. Now you're going to step back with the front leg. You're blocking, you're punching. That's all you're doing. You're doing a block and a punch, a block and a punch. Okay, so let me show you from this angle. We're stepping forward with the back leg. As we step forward, you do the inside body block, we twist and we punch. We're stepping back now with the front leg. As we step back, punch. Now for those of you who want to 30 moves, you think about it, what happens when you get over the 20? Well, we know that, don't we? Yeah? Because as soon as you go 21, 22, 23, stepping back, forward block, 24, 25, 26, now you're thinking. So you've already done it. You just don't realise you've done it. Okay? So just work on the left side to begin with. Left leg in front, because we taught you to this age to step back. That's fantastic stepping back. What happens if you cannot step back? What happens, gang, if you're already against the wall and you have to step forward to block? It might be that you have to do it again. It might be that you have to do it again. Or you've got room now to step back. We call it food for thought. Food for thought. Right. Wow, that's gone nowhere. Practice those, you lot. We're all missing you. We're all missing everybody. We're missing each other, I think. Well, I know for a fact. The adults keep in touch, and we just can't wait to get back. It's very hard when you've been doing this all your life, and all of a sudden you've been told you can't do it with you lot, because you lot make us laugh. Yeah, in a nice way. You're a good bunch of youngsters. Right, be safe, behave. Most of all, if you've got that homework, get straight into it, get it done. As soon as your homework's done, the same as your chores in life, the rest of the time is yours. Yeah? My friends, missing you all. Hands by your sides, feet together. And bow. Be safe and look after yourselves and your family. Take care, gang.